Greetings everyone. Today we start our rapid chess journey to 2600. The main focus is still on the games. I will share my thinking as we go and try to play instructive games and interesting games. Alright, let's go. Welcome. We had a new record last Friday, so we are in our peak at the moment. Let's see. D4, D5. E3, okay, very slow opening. F4 maybe. And not yet, but probably he tries to do something like this. This is quite common. Maybe I will give my options open for this bishop and try to play something like G6, bishop G7, C5. Okay, let's see. Let's play this way. Super solid, of course. F4. As I said, now we can play bishop F5. Try to neutralize this bishop, but maybe it's even better to play something like this. Well, okay. Knight e5, of course. And now I don't know, should I do this or that? Or something else. Castling, of course, is an option. Knight jumps here. He can take, of course, or queen f3 might be the move. F6. Okay, let's play this way to get some something. I mean, we can make some changes from the pawn structure with this this plan. With knight e4, he might take, and then if we take back, then it's already a bit different. Okay, he jumps here, and probably after h5 he can go here, but we can do something else like e6 to stop f5. If knight jumps here, maybe knight d6 to keep things spicy. Chess time, yes. Welcome. Knight d6 or c5. Actually, after knight d6, he might play c5 immediately. So maybe castling is the best. Or should I develop the knight? I don't know. One plan is, of course, h5, f5, but then this knight will go here. So it doesn't really change things. Okay, let's castle. I think it's at least playable. Okay, he might take here and play f5. Okay, should I take here in between? And take here with the queen. Actually might be a playable choice. Because no e4. And I don't really like this f5. I don't know. Or should I do it? I don't know. Oh, he can take here and play something like bishop c4, and that might be better for white. I think he can't take here because I can retreat, and even this pawn looks quite dangerous. I can still do something. Now I have few different options. I will do this. It creates checkmate threat already, and h5 probably is very dangerous because he can't really put queen on e2 or rook f2. So we play with tactics here. Of course, there are positional plans like c5, e5. The idea is to strike in the center, but the main focus is here. Actually, I didn't see that in the first place. My idea was just to avoid e4. It's not working, and I just thought that after bishop c3 I can still play something like c5 or even f5 if needed, but of course this is so deadly threat that he has to do something. Okay, and if I play h5 now, where to put the knight? Okay, maybe he can do this, and actually there is perpetual, so I can't avoid that. Interesting. Okay, h5, bishop c4. I would like to play this in anyway. Okay, but there is no chance to do so. Okay. Too bad. This weakens black's position, so no h5. Have to do something else. Okay, c5, of course, might be the move. He will take, I will take. Okay, maybe knight d7 is even better. Bishop here, c5, e4, then maybe even e5. But I can take there twice, I guess. Okay, I have to do something now. Like knight d7. Or... okay, but then he can do this again. Okay, let's play c5. I'm not sure is it the best or not, but maybe it's not. Yeah, actually he can take here after bishop c4, and then I can take back with the queen. And okay, that's why it was better to play knight d7. Okay, but it's not so clear. White is better after bishop c4, queen e4, takes. Aha, he did that way. Okay, but now I can take here and play knight c6. There might be bishop c4, then queen here takes. Okay, I think this might work. At least he tries to do this, so I think I have to take here. I think this might be okay. Might be actually possible because e6 is so weak. Knight can jump on e3. Okay, I think e takes d4 was much better than this one, but now I have to speed up. I can't explain everything. My tactics, my tactic I says that I can do this because there's checkmate threat, and if he takes here, this goes with check, and then bishop takes e4 in the end. So it's working. Black is better than maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. Might be. Okay, let's say knight here prevents this one, or should I do this? Similar ideas. Yeah, okay, let's play this way. Maybe rook d1. E6 might be kind of weak spot, but my plan is still to get knight on d4. Hopefully this works. There is no knight d3, bishop d3 because knight d4. Now this. Oh, it might work actually. He takes. I will take, and then bishop takes e4. It's quite equal, but I think it's the best in these circumstances. I think white's best move is something like rook d1 to get better version. Then knight f2 is possible later. Okay, what is that? I can just take it. Rook f4. Oh, my queen is entrapped. Okay, clever trap. Oh well, actually it's very good trap. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Knight d4. Okay, it's not working. h5. There's no this kind of plans. Okay, some problems. Big problems. Okay, this is not the best probably, but it prevents bishop f4, rook f4. I have to take. I have to give this pawn to him. But if he takes this way, I might have some tactics. But actually, looks like that I'm going to lose now. f5 was so strong. It was very strong move. And he found it. He found the best choice. Okay, and then well, now things are going wrong direction. I'm going to lose the second pawn. Okay, something went wrong, but I'm not sure where I went wrong. Maybe queen e4 was mistake. He played very good choice there. I didn't see that option at all. I try to win this pawn back and then probably some chance against this knight, but let's see. He's playing very accurate way, so this might be very hard task. If rook goes here, maybe knight e5. He can take with the knight and this bishop. Okay, I think I'm going to lose now. Very hard to find anything. Maybe this one. Then knight e5 even. Queen f8 might work actually, because then he will win my queen back. Okay, maybe it's not the best. This is very strange move. Why he plays that way? Okay, of course I know that he tries to trade few pieces, but still. Okay, is this an option already? Checkmate will follow. No? Rook f7. I think it's winning. This is a bit weird to me that he's thinking here in those spots. Again. What he is thinking now? Maybe rook f7. Okay, that kind of move. Again, this is a bit weird. Why he's thinking now? Of course, again, there are few options, but again, I think he clearly misplayed this one, because now I have good chances in the rook ending. Okay, this is not working. Oh, he can't think here so long. Good morning. Nice to have you here. I think there was something very suspicious in this game. I didn't really play well, but okay. In the last week, I played against some cheater, and sometimes you don't even have any clue that someone is playing that way, or but here something wasn't right, because I think there was some moves which were very hard to understand, and also he found something very precise moves, like here. I think, yeah, the f5 is the only move, otherwise black is doing fine. Okay, but after this he starts to think and play something which is not, I mean, in time trouble. Okay. Well, sometimes it's hard to say what is wrong, but well, I might be wrong, but still he didn't play this. He lost on time easily when he had to make moves quickly. I don't know. But okay, in rabbit chess it's not very rare that somebody is doing some cheating stuff. Because I think almost not every week, but once in a month at least, I got some message from chess.com that you played against cheater, and here is your points. They refund those points. Anyway, let's play more. And I was saying that in the last week I played against a cheater, but I didn't have any thoughts about that he was playing something. But maybe it wasn't in that game, maybe it was in some other games, I don't know. But let's play this game now. We are opponent from Algeria. A6. D5 already. Interesting. Okay, let's take here. Then probably taking here. Now there is isolated pawn. Okay, this opponent plays so quickly that I think he's playing his own game. It's very easy to see that he has to play only with his ideas. Okay, I would like to play h4 to stop bishop g5. Any trading ideas? He can't really take it because queen h5, and suddenly there is a great attack against h7. I think this knight jump looks a bit suspicious because I can hit the knight. He can't go here, I guess, because I can trade and put my knight on e6. There's double attack already, and now I think bishop f4 works well. At least I hope so. Okay, some tactics. king b1 prevent any tactics, and it's very useful move in any case. I think he can do something like this, but then I can trade everything, and d5 is a weak spot. So I think white is having some edge now. h5 looks interesting. Probably I can do something else. Bishop d3, for example. Okay, let's push the pawn. Now I think I might have chance to take here. It opens this file, and it's very dangerous if those things happen. But okay, trading here is e5 hanging, not actually, but yeah. Okay, should I play this first, or try to get something with? Okay, bishop d3. If he takes, I can take here in between, and then this one. So bishop d3 looks like a best move to me. I would like to go here with queen and knight, but how to do it? If I do this, then he can take, but let's see. I think white is still better. I think I should not rush with this decision. Maybe I can put my rook here, actually. Then there is back rank problems. e5 is somewhat hanging, and this might work then. Okay, he played that way. I think I can take it, because e5 is so weak. Okay, actually it's not hanging after this, but still. What about this one? Oh, there's lots of different kind of defensive resources, so maybe I should play a4 to keep things closed. Okay, let's do that. This is an interesting option, but maybe I should play this way to prevent counterplay. b3, maybe bishop goes here eventually. Okay. This might look a bit dangerous, but I think knight protects the c2. No real chance to take here. Whenever he takes here, I have intermediate move, and then rook takes d3. No chance to do this because there is check. Of course, after this, I think I should do. Okay, he tries to take here and push b3 probably, or maybe even knight c4. Okay, let's see. Maybe I will do this. Okay, do I have some problems with the back rank? I have to take here in between, and then d3, d6. Okay, I can't take here. Okay, that's the key. Okay. Oh, what is that? Very brave decision. Okay, I might have chance to take, but then it's very dangerous attack. Let's see. Knight f5 hits here, hits here. I think this is much easier option for white. I don't have to take this and give some attacking chances, because now g7 is hanging. I can take on d6. Okay, clever defense. But okay, this one is still hanging there. This should be very good for me somehow. Let's see. If I take here, queen takes. Can I take it? b3 looks quite threatening. If I take here, h6, something like g5, I can take. a4 is still hanging. h6 immediately. g5. If I take, then he can have g6. So let's start with this and h6. Then we can probably take. We can't actually. But there's bishop c4, double pin. Okay, let's take here first. Maybe bishop c4, but then bishop goes here. Well, this is not easy. This is not easy at all. Bishop here. Then rook can go to e7, queen f8. Maybe I can take here with the rook and sacrifice my bishop. I think that might work, but in this case it's not working, but at least there's attacking prospects. Black king might be more vulnerable than mine, but of course it's not easy. Should I take this one? b3, c3, queen here. Do I have time to take it? Very, very hard to say. If I take here first and then, okay, that might be the key idea. And now I take it. Hopefully this works. He takes, I will take. Okay, is this hanging or not? It might hang actually, yes. c4, queen here. Oh, checkmate will follow. He's playing very well. This kind of practical chess. No time to think. He doesn't give time to think, but okay, I'm pawn up. I'm piece up, and I have good chances to take here with check. This is my only hope. I think I can do something like this if bishop b5 happens or take here. I couldn't calculate, but this is my only hope. Probably a good hope. Because black's king is also weak. According to the computer, this might be easy win for white, for example. It's not so easy. What is this, for example? Should I take here? He can take. I will take. This is nothing, actually. Is there checkmate? Probably no. I'm very happy if I can trade queens, but actually after this and takes, he can take here. I have to go here, but that rook ending, I will lose my bishop. So queen c5 might be actually a very good choice for him. King h8, and suddenly there is no checkmate. Oh, maybe I can play this way to defend my queen. But then queen goes here. Very tricky position because my queen is pinned. I can take here checkmate. And if I do this, then he can checkmate me. So probably I have to trade and go here. Try to trust that I have more active king, but actually I'm going to lose this one, so I think it's going to end up draw. Queen c5 is so strong. Okay, he played that way. That's a bit different, of course. If I take here with the rook, he has rook c4, but then I can take. He takes, we can take, and this ending is very good for me. Okay, let's see. If I take, he takes, the rook is hanging, so I think rook takes e5 is winning. There are too many threats. Oh, is rook b2 something? It's not. Okay, now we can trade the queens, and now it's very good ending for white. We are pawn up and more active pieces. Oh, he played this way. Actually, I think I'm going to win the h pawn or activate my rook. This check is very important because now the king is stuck in this corner, and we can do this even. Or should I? Okay. Oh, okay, I can collect the cheap pawn. I didn't see that one, but I was a bit lucky to see that one. Okay, actually, he can take this one. I have to do this, but still, there are no stalemate tricks now, so we can go forward. We can trade rooks. Of course, he doesn't want to. It's quite obvious that we can have great chance to trade those rooks. Okay, maybe it's not so easy. Now I can cross the line, try to get here somehow. Now I have to trade, take this a pawn and try to hold. This is probably draw, but not so easy. Of course, I take this one. Is this hold up or not? I don't know. Because this pawn is already here. I think king d6 is good choice. King can't go here. Well, I'm not sure. This is very hard position to play correctly, but I think he misplayed. I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't. Oh. Yeah, I think he did. Okay, come on. He tries to. Okay, he didn't try. Let's look at those interesting moments from the game. By the way, there is a poll in the chat, so feel free to vote. Yeah. Okay. Time anno variation. A3. It's fine. D5. This was played so early that I thought that it's mistake. It seems to be that way that white can have some edge after he takes d5. Okay, I could play queen h5 already. The idea is probably to provoke g6. Then it's it's easier to attack with h pawn, and also when queen is here, bishop d3, queen and bishop are playing very well together. So it might be hard to find good moves here. Okay, bishop e7, long castling. I think here it's much better to castle long than short, because it's not so easy to create quick attack. Center is open, so white can play in the center if black tries to do something like this. And actually, white has good chances to create something on king's side, but if white goes here, black doesn't have to hurry. It can just wait and see is there any real threats against d5. So by long castling, white can have two different plans: win d5 or checkmate black's king. And I think that's why it's more flexible and better. But here things went spicy. He played b5 immediately. Okay, bishop d3. Okay, here I could take it, but I wasn't sure. Oh, there's knight f3. And bishop d6. Okay, how this is working. I can take, and then back rank. Okay, f6 is a must, and then bishop takes g6 is winning, because yeah, rook is hanging, h7 is coming, if king f8, h7, easy win. Okay, I didn't see that one. This opponent played so quickly that there was no time to think, and that's why things went hard. Good morning. I just play 3-minute puzzle rush. No, that's a rush survival thing. Might be interesting, actually. Maybe I should try. Have you played yourself? Okay, but back to the game. A4 was probably good human move. According to the computer, just take here and see all those tactics. But if you can't see those, just close the lines this way and then play like me. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Yeah, everything is working, and this sacrifice doesn't work. But it's very hard to evaluate, is this correct or not? And that's why I tried to do something on king's side. This is winning also, but maybe the idea is still take the bishop somehow in the right moment. Okay, this is still winning. Oh, I could take here. How this works? Okay, I can take on d5. Okay, I didn't see this this plan. And if queen goes somewhere, I can take this one. But this is not so easy. Have to see all those tactics. And if bishop returns somewhere, we can take here twice. And in the end of the line, okay, it's not so easy to spot these tactics beforehand. I mean, have to see all those lines from here. I think almost impossible at my level. But okay, taking here is good enough. Then I took on a4. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's playable. I was a bit worried what is the evaluation. But b3. Now there was no time to think. And what did I do? I played bishop c4. Looks like it's second best. Of course, computer says that easy game after king c1. If b2, king just escapes like this, and everything is fine. If queen check happens, then just king d2. Okay. Of course, we see this kind of king marsh says in for example, in Dragon Sicilian. But here I didn't even consider that. I was looking this option, but couldn't see how to prevent. Oh, I could take here. Okay, aha, bishop covers this square, but usually this plan is winning, yeah. But not here. Ah, bishop c2, clever. These queens are doing nothing, and actually now it's white's turn to attack. And suddenly white will win in few moves, I guess. King can't escape. Oh. Checkmate with the pawn. Yeah. This is interesting line. But what did I did? I did this way. And I thought that queen c5 is the best. Not here, actually. I thought... Was it here? Yeah. I was considering this... yeah, and then I have to take and king d3. But I evaluate this equal because I think I saw something like this will drop, but I didn't see that king is in checkmate, so... But there is something else. Keep these rooks on the board, and now it's not easy. Okay. White might have some slight pull, but nothing more. Oh, your record is 67. Yeah, that can melt the brain. Anyway, I'm quite happy that I found this solution in time trouble, because it's not so easy to find, and this is winning. But let's see, was it so clean? Seems to be. Oh, there's a slight moment. Maybe not. Oh, here. Something went wrong. Check. Oh, I should take here immediately. And then my a pawn is so quick. How this is possible? The reason has to be that king is cut at the moment, and I have time to do this, and then my rook just takes the pawn. It's at least it looks very natural. Let's say king b7, and now if black tries to trade rooks, my pawn is so quick that it takes control over this long diagonal, and that is the key. Now white will win, but here if he does something like h4, a7, this one promotes, and then this pawn can't go forward, white will win. I think we will end up in so-called, is it Wengura position, or I can't remember the name, but the plan is to keep the draw with side checks. Okay, maybe this is the best try, because I remember that if we are putting rook here, there are some positions where black can go wrong. Okay, for example, if he tries to do this, we can trade the rooks. So here, oh, this is winning, of course, but this wins also. But of course, black doesn't have to do this blunder. But what happened in the game? Okay, this works now. Okay. So I played this quite correctly. There was a slight moment where I went wrong in the rook ending here. I should just take the pawn, and but it's very hard to calculate with 50 seconds or something like that. Impossible. Okay. Only 5 points to go if we want to reach 2600. Let's see. We are quite close. Let's play. Okay, no neither. This canal attack again. There are many lines, but let's play a6. Now bishop has to go somewhere. Of course, e6, knight f6, queen, bishop somewhere. Those are playable options. I think I have played a lot e5 lines, but have had some problems with that against strong opponents. So maybe we try to do something else now. Knight f6, maybe g6 then. Okay, he can do this. Is it different? Yes, it is actually. Okay. Okay, let's play this move still. Is he really trying to push this one? It seems to be the case, but bishop here, e5, I can take, knight takes e5, I can castle. And there is no so many pieces attacking to d7, so I think I don't have to afraid ghost here. And I think this is not so strong anymore, because we can castle, defend the bishop, and then we are ready for knight takes d5. Okay, e5. Is this so good? I don't believe it. I can take here and put my queen here, for example. Don't have to do this, because then bishop goes with to f4, and suddenly there are some threats. Okay, but first have to take here, of course. Maybe queen a5 is is the better move even. What he's thinking? No reason to think. Oh, I might have some extra options. If he jumps here, maybe knight g4, because then I can take. Oh, he can take here, so it's not. It's not good idea. Okay, maybe king queen here. Knight jumps to a4. If I take, he can't take. Yeah, okay, but what about bishop f4? Then knight h5. Bishop takes h5. So that's good for white. Okay, maybe queen b6. Trading those queens. But then bishop e3 gives some edge. That is sure thing. Queen c7, bishop f4, knight h5, takes, and eventually black might be quite happy. But should I do the same plan with queen a5? It seems to be better square, no any kind of threats. It hits here. If he takes, I can take with the knight. Bishop f4, the same idea works here very well. Okay. Oh, that one I missed completely. Because I thought that there is always some threats against the queen, but of course my queen is hanging too, so okay, queen c5, takes, knight here, then my rook is a bit problematic, yeah. Queen c7, bishop f4. e5. He can take it. Oh, can he? Bishop takes. I will take here. Oh, there are so many tactical things. It's very hard to evaluate. Okay, what about queen f5? This is not real threat, but anyway. Then I have e5, maybe if bishop goes here. Queen f5, bishop here, queen here. Fair enough. I think it's possible. Bit shaky, but possible. I think it's too much to play something like this. Then I can go back, or queen e3, e6. Well, it's not so clear. Interesting. This one is also quite vulnerable in some tactical lines, but I can't see how to use it. I would like to play b5, bishop b7, or something like, I don't know, some quick attack. Somehow it's surprising that people are playing this kind of lines. I don't know. Maybe I should study more these lines, because I have had some problems against, for example, this canal attack line, but I underestimated almost every time, because it seems to me that there is no real problem. But let's see. Again, queen trade. b5, he will go here, I guess. Should I trade queens immediately or do something between? If I trade, of course, I can take here bishop d3, and then my queen is stuck. This is not working, I guess. Knight c5, knight b6, then my rook is in trouble, so I think I need b5. Knight will land here. Okay, after trade, is this a threat? Well, it's not so easy to evaluate, but maybe I can do that. Okay, let's go. I can't think too much here. Probably he will take and try to get something. Maybe white is better, a bit better. Not too much, but okay, he will take, I'm pretty sure, and play knight a5. This move is probably a slight mistake, if I'm not missing anything, because it seems to me that whenever I have a chance to put my rook on c7, it helps me, and I think he really needs this square. But let's see, there are moves, good moves. Okay, let's see, can I do this? Take the bishop. I think I should go here. Otherwise, those bishops are too strong. Now I can trade one of them, and then it's fine. Okay, this one is coming after bishop e2. I have to find solution for that. Maybe it's rook d7 somehow. Maybe b4 to get knight e4. Or should I do this immediately? Anyway, have to speed up. Rook here. There are some threats against that pawn. If bishop, oh, there, rook here, bishop here, then this pawn, this square, some problems. Okay, rook d7. What about that? Maybe it's working. I would like to do this. Why not, actually? Here, here. Let's play knight e4. Should be good, because then I have access to c2 if bishop goes here. So trading here probably helps me. Bishop covers the knight, so no problems with bishop f4 anymore. And if I have time to do something like this, then black is actually better. The downside with this move is this one, but let's see. I have at least bishop e6 or e6. or rook d8. But now I have to be quick. Okay, let's say bishop e6, bishop e3, rook d7. I think I have good prospects, but let's see. Now I have to go in blitz mode. No talking, just moves. These bishops are actually quite good here. Knight here, I will trade and put my... Aha, okay. Interesting, interesting. I think I can take a2 now. It's not hanging there. I think I have knight c3 and this bishop covers a2. So it's quite dangerous looking, but actually I think I can save the bishop. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see, let's see, let's see. At least this one gives me 3 pawns. No problems yet, because knight takes f3. No rook a2 and c2 is now hanging. Okay, he can do this. King f8. Bishop goes here, knight here. He can probably take, but c2 is hanging. Who is having fun here? Well, hard to say, but this knight might be actually hanging in some lines. Bishop c3, for example, if knight takes here. Let's see. I think I might have good chances here. Tricky position to play. Okay. Let's play this way. I try to get my bishop to... aha. He prevents that. Prevents that. f4 is not working. Okay, let's say bishop b1. Okay, I can bring my bishop back, but this pawn might be a problem soon. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? Rook b8 maybe. I don't know. There is some tactics with this, but okay, he will win pawn back, but maybe bishop f8 was the move. rook comes here, I will check and play rook here, not here. And then this will win a piece, I guess. I'm not sure, but maybe it's working. Or maybe it's not working. Very hard to say. Every piece are more or less hanging here. Oh, he has that kind of move. I saw that one, but I didn't see that one. Okay, interesting. Well, wasn't the best. Some checkmate plans now. Oh no. I was too slow. It was very close. It was very close. Okay, this is an interesting line. I haven't really played this in Blitz, but rook b8. This is not the best as far as I know, but let's see. c4 is very tempting. But of course, if he plays something like this, he knows that I'm going to play c4. What is the plan? Rook b8. Why he's doing that? Okay, check king here. It's quite natural. f5. We will trade. And then, okay. Maybe I have time for this, because rook b8 is not so active. Okay, actually against queen b6 we can still play this one, so maybe I will do this. Okay, I'm not sure, but it feels that this is at least playable, maybe even a good one. Wait a minute, why not this one? If he takes and takes the pawn c4 and no checks in this line, so maybe he played this too quickly. This is of course very natural way to play, probably possible, but I would like to play knight d6 now. If he can't take because c4, then white should be fine, even clearly better. Okay, let's see. He will take and put queen somewhere, like here. I have at least I don't have that one. Oh. King f2. No, this one. Okay. Let's say c3. Oh, it's very ugly looking. Well, not so easy. Queen here, then my f4 is hanging. Can I play b4? He takes, and then bishop d2. The knight is pinned, and no checks. So actually b4, and then c4. He takes with the rook. Yeah. If I take, he will take this one. Suddenly, this is not easy. Okay, let's see this line. He will take with the knight, I guess, because then c4 is very strong after g takes f6. We can take here, queen h5, bishop d3. White should be better. Okay, I will do that. This is interesting line to check after the game. Should I play it or not? But I wasn't sure about these tactical lines. But I think here we should have some edge because this king is in the middle, and we don't have to put our king in danger. Actually, this line looks very strong now. If rook takes b2, then f6 is hanging. So I think I have time to do this. In some similar lines, there are no these kind of chances. So bishop c d2. This is probably too risky for black. Let's see. Okay, queen here. Then queen comes here. I can sacrifice this pawn very easily because then f6 and everything will drop. So as far as I know, this looks very good for white. By the way, there is a poll in the chat, so feel free to vote. And thanks for voting. It seems that every option have votes already. Majority of you are believing that we are going to reach 2,600. So let's try it. Let's try it. D5. Okay, castling, queen b6. Bishop here. He might check because no king b1. In that case, queen can take here. There is that pin. So should I keep my options open with bishop d3 because this pawn is not hanging? Maybe I should. Bishop d3 then. And short castling maybe. Because I think actually the only chance to create some attack is for black is if white castles long, but it gives so good options to get rooks here, so it's very tempting, but of course very risky as well. So probably I will castle here, and if black takes the pawn, then there are good chances that white will have more than enough. I think he can't really play in the center because king is so weak. I can sacrifice one of my bishops and get very strong play. But who knows? This is not easy position to play. Even e5 might be a move. Okay, he prevents my castling. Interesting. Should I play b4 now? Then he goes here. But then actually queen h4 hits the pawn and creates some play. Maybe b4 is the move. If I go here, it's not same. If I go here, he has at least rook f8, but maybe I can take here then. Okay, have to make some moves. Okay, which one to choose? It's not easy. Well, this one was pinning the pawn and also defending f2, but there are some options to get queen to g7, and for example here bishop has to retreat and then I can castle, so that's why I chose this one, but I'm not sure is it the best or not. Bishop e. Oh, okay. Bishop e7. Castling. Queen check. Queen takes b2. Maybe I can't sacrifice the b2 pawn in that case. So bishop e7 might be a clever choice. But maybe I can do this first. It's here. But castling, queen check, d4, then b2 is still hanging. Or maybe I have bishop b4, but then this one. Or can I sacrifice this and get my bishop here? There are many options. Okay, now I can't castle long because check and checkmate. So I have to do something else. Is this an option for me? d4. Or should I check? Check. King goes to d7. Or this one, e5. Then I can castle because no checkmate. Okay, let's play this one and see what happens. I would like to provoke this. If I trade bishops, then d pawn might be weaker, and that's why I play this first. Okay. Now I think I can castle. Okay, he can check and take here. So looks quite dangerous again. Okay, maybe rook f1. I try to cover this first. Maybe I can lift the rook here. Now e5 now. And if d4, then this one. This is very useful move in any case. Maybe rook f3. And then castling here. Maybe even this kind of piece placement is quite good. I don't know. There is some pressure on e6 and f6. Okay. Okay, have to do something quick. I can't calculate now. Hopefully this works. He might have chance to play even e5. Maybe not, but it's possible. And I think he's kind of player, he might do that. He's playing so quickly, very pragmatic. He will have some practical chances at least after e5. Can I take here, queen here, and somehow checkmate or win these pawns? Ah, that might be very good choice actually. I trade all these, check, and take this with the queen. If bishop e7 happens. And if queen goes somewhere, king goes here, there will be some problems. Okay. I think I can defend all those threats. But let's see. I only need one move to get my king in safe. This might be an option as well, because then rook goes here, and actually I think these pawns are very vulnerable. He might do something like this, and rook goes here. I don't know, is it enough or not? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I will castle now. If he takes here, I can bring my king here. After d4, there is check. Okay, king goes to the corner, and that's quite good looking plan. Okay, what should I do now? Black is surprisingly solid now. Somehow I can't believe it, but it's true. Somehow everything is fine. Okay, is this a threat? Maybe not, but how to prevent everything? Maybe g4? He will take here with the bishop, so let's prevent that. Hopefully I'm not missing any tactics. I try to create something on king's side. I think white is better, but this is not easy at all. He might create something quickly. I think I can bring my king to d1 if needed, and eventually I will go here. Should I bring my queen back to the base? Okay, there is some pressure, but it's not clear. Okay, what is the plan? Why not to take here? What is this? Am I missing something? I can't see it. Okay, let's take it. Oh, he can play this way, sacrifice, and put bishop on g7. Is this real? Okay, I will get my king here, but still, very dangerous looking plan. Very surprising that he saw that kind of plan. How this is possible? Okay. No room for my pieces. How this is possible? Okay. I will take here. Yes. That's possible, I think. But d4. Maybe I'm going to lose this one. Because d4. If I take here, then this one is hanging. Oh, this is possible. Everything works for him now. Okay, I will give the rook. Try to... Oh, he can take here. Okay. Oh, he can... Okay, he could do something else, but... Play it that way. I think I can win this. I was thinking too much and I'm going to lose on time, really. Oof. Oh no! Lost all time. 2 times already. This guy is very practical. This guy is very practical. Oh, he knows how to put some pressure on his opponent, and that's the problem. Okay, let's try again. I think if I can have similar position, same position again, I can use that info and I will win. Let's see. Hopefully. I think this line was still playable. Now I don't have to use 5 minutes to get here. That was an interesting game, but of course we could check those key moments, but I think it was okay. I believe that black is better, but let's see. It was unreal that my rook dropped on c3. I couldn't take on c4 because bishop a6, and that's why I gave the rook. But okay. Okay, maybe I should concentrate on this game, but it was quite horrible experience. Okay, he went here, and this was the move I was waiting. I was expecting in the first game, but he didn't play that one. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Knight e4, bishop here. Maybe I can't. But what was my plan? In the last game, I can't remember. This doesn't work. e6. I think it's too slow. Should I play e5 to stop bishop f6, f3? Yeah. Maybe that is the key. I hope there is no good square for this bishop, but let's see, or this one. Because after bishop f3 I can play e4. Then I think I don't have any problems. This bishop, this file will give a good chances to create some play. Okay, it's possible that black's position is too exposed. There might be some precise plans like this one. But after knight c6, I think I can play this way. Okay. That was a bit surprise to me, because I can play e4 and that pawn might be great asset. I should speed up a bit, because I think he can create problems later. Okay, bishop e3. Can I do this? And then if he takes and takes here, I have at least strong pressure on e-file. So let's play knight g4. If bishop goes here, then I can at least develop the bishop. And okay, maybe I trade and knight e3. So knight g4 might be very important move. If he takes, bishop takes, I'm ready for f5. So he have to take here immediately, but knight can jump here. Bishop takes, he will take, takes. Okay, it's I think it's enough. We have enough counterplay there. So knight g4. Now this bishop is alive. Some chances to play b4 maybe. And of course I can't develop the bishop here. That's why I would like to get bishop knight f6 and bishop e6. Now it might work. Okay, I think I was... What was the line? Okay, I was calculating this one already. So I think there is no problems. I can take here. And then my pieces are actually very active. If my rook is here, other rook comes here, then I think white is in danger. So maybe this is the way to neutralize those active plans. Well, maybe knight f6, because if he takes, then I have bishop there. He will take here, I can take there, and then if he can't trade my bishops, then I might have very strong play. But let's see. This is a very, very critical moment, because if white can win this and somehow defend the queen side, trade my bishop pair somehow, then he is at least fine. But I'm not sure. Is it going to happen or not? Knight d5 might be very good choice. Okay, I can't really understand why he played this way, because rook e8 is very natural, but let's see. Aha, this might be the plan. Now I see. It's quite threatening. But bishop b7, I can take here if needed. Okay, let's see. Knight d5, bishop here. Oh, he can check and take on d7. Maybe that is the plan. Okay. Okay, this is quite... It's quite hard to find a move against that plan, because there's knight c7 and no chance to play this one. So I don't want to take here, but should I do it? And rook here looks a bit ugly. Well, then I have bishop b7, e pawn. He has bishop d4. Who is having edge? Knight f6 is another option, of course. Then he can trade this one. But then my pieces are very active. Okay, let's see. Bishop d4, this one he will take, and knight d5. And then okay, is this an option? Maybe it's not actually. He can take, and then my rook drops in the end. Okay, let's see. Bishop f6. I have bishop d4. Then I have bishop e6. If he trades and takes this one, I can take that one. Okay, that's good enough. Can't find better move with this time control. Okay, that kind of move. Well, maybe I should take it, or is this possible? No time to think. No time to think. Should I do this and then bishop here? Okay, this was my plan, but I was expecting rook takes a4. Let's see. He will play knight c5 in any case, or knight b6, so I need to get some squares for my for my rook. Oh, but there is no rook, no squares, so I have to do this. Check and rook. I mean, okay, I have to do this. The only move, otherwise my rook is dropping. I think he's very good in some kind of tactical plans. He finds this kind of tactics, and okay, is this an option for me? He will take, I will take, and everything is fine. He will jump here, rook b7. I can't see any problem. He will take this one hangs. This is just what I said before. There are going to be time trouble again. Somehow he knows how to do it, how to put pressure on the opponent. Okay, interesting choice. Aha. Very interesting indeed. It was positional decision, very good one. Very good indeed. Okay. Oh, I have one option. I don't know, is it working or not? Maybe it's not working. I would like to push. Ah, he has back rank check. That's the problem. 95. Okay, no time for that. Okay, he played better than me. Okay, I have to admit that. Okay, what was that? That was surprising because now I have some real plans again. Maybe c3. I think he played too quickly there because now there is, of course, c3 is the move here. Bishop d4 is very dangerous threat. Can I check and play g3 if he takes knight g4? But he might do that still. Okay, that is a surprise. Now I think I can do this and that. Okay, let's go. This is very dangerous. So I think c4 was a mistake because now, okay, he might take here. And how I can stop those pawns? Ah, but I have checkmate. I don't have to take it. And now I have one extra tempi. Now I'm winning, actually. We have had very interesting games. I would like to play against him more games, but unfortunately I have to do something else today than just play rabbit chess against him. But at least I think he had played a much better level than his rating. Okay, maybe one more. We can have that interesting Sicilian. Okay, is he playing this? Let's see. It's not the main. Okay, this is the main option. Now I play this again. Knight e3 is of course a move, but the main option is c4. I have played that a lot, but I try to play something that I can play a bit quicker to get better chances to avoid time trouble, because I think I will be in time trouble again. Okay, thank you. It went quite well, but maybe we can check those games later. Let's see. At least these games have been we have had very interesting moments in these games. Okay, again, I think this is the way to play. And then we will have small advantage. Oh, bishop d2, is this an option? Because queen covers the square. I can't remember, but it looks like a plan, of course. Now I'm thinking again too much. Maybe I should just play this way and trust my chances. Check. King goes here. It looks very vulnerable, but still. How to create attack? Maybe check. It goes back. Queen here. Bishop here. Somehow I can make some progress. d6. Rook d1. Okay. I tried, at least. I would like to play interesting chess. If I can get my bishop on c3, I'm very happy. So I'm pretty sure he will take here. But it's very risky, of course. But this is not safe line. This is fighting chess. So we are playing fighting chess. And maybe that is the reason why I like to play against him. Because he's really trying to put pressure. This is good practice, and hopefully these games are interesting to watch. Oh, I'm calculating this kind of line. And what was it? Check. d6, bishop c3. He can't take because the queen drops the... Oh, okay. This is a surprise. Is he trying to get here? d5 somehow, but d4... Okay, let's see. Castling. Why not? Why not? He tries to play rook b8 and check. Then he can take here. Bishop d3. I'm pretty sure that it's too much because every piece is hanging. Okay, it might work actually. This is so hard. Bishop here. Okay, I can bring my queen back. And it is at least fine, but I would like to do this and then this one. That should be good. Okay. I trust my intuition here. No time to think. Queen here, bishop here, d4, rook here. Okay. Bishop e7. If I castle, then queen goes here, and then there are some tactics. Okay, bishop e2 looks like a decent choice. I don't want to castle yet. Rook f1 if queen comes here. There might be some chance to put rook on f3, but I have to be ready for this also. Maybe rook d1 after queen here, because I can do this and trade queens. Or can I? I'm not sure. Okay, I can't see the point. Okay, let's play rook. Can I play this way? Hit here and take this one if rook goes here. That might be something. And then we can trade queens in that line. Okay. I think d4 is not working. Then castling or rook d1. Both are probably playable options. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, then I can take here and it goes with the check, and then but it's still tricky. Would like to do these moves, but okay, rook f8. Do I have time to take here? Queen comes here, rook here, bishop here, queen here, covers this one and tries to trade queens. Yeah, might be possible. After d4 I have extra option to take check if queen is here. So it helps me to cover b2. Oh, I might have this chance as well. Okay, but it's not working. At least there are some moments where black can trade everything here and rook takes b2, and actually those lines are good for black. One option is actually push e5. Oh. What? Was this mouse slip? I don't know. Okay, I can see the point why he sacrificed this pawn. Because I think I can cover everything now. This is very important pawn. Is this a threat? Oh, okay. If I take here, he takes here. Okay, very nice tactics. He's going to take b2 now. Clever trap. It's surprising how good this guy is tactically. Okay, rook f1. I mean, he's just national master, maybe young player, because okay. Okay, I think I will take this one and bring my queen back and try to. Oh, again, d4 is coming. Have to be careful. Have to be careful. Have to be careful. Okay, rook d1. Can he play e5 because my queen is hanging after these moves? e5, b4, d4, bishop here, e4. Then those pawns are rolling over. Okay, d4 is coming again. So what should I do? Maybe b3 or b4? I don't know which one. Let's play this way. I try to take here. Okay. Maybe I'm missing some tactics now, but I have to do some moves. Maybe he missed this one, I don't know. This is so complicated position to play that it's not surprising that we are missing some tactics in rapid chess. I think I'm just pawn up now. I can see the point why he sacrificed this pawn. If king is here, then there might be some point. Okay, he tries to trap my queen, but I think I can bring it here. I have time to take on b5 and then this one. At least it is my plan. Maybe he tries to attack my king with e5. Okay, now we trade queens, or if it's possible, d3. I will have this extra option not to allow queen take here and something. Now I think I can have queen here, rook here, maybe king here. This looks like a good position for white. Okay, rook f3 or queen c4, or what should I do? What should I do? I think this will help me to get king in better shape. I think I have to do something like this. Oh, he will have some attack, of course. But I think I can hold my own here. Bishop e1. I'm trading, and this one, his king is still weak in the center, so I will do this, and I can trade bishops. There is no sacrificing plans. As far as I know, I can do this if he tries to do something like that. Actually, I'm quite happy now. Oh, bishop h4. Oh, okay, but still I can take this later. But I can't take it immediately. I'm going to lose. So no h4 here. Okay, what should I do? Maybe queen c4. Queen d, rook d2 maybe. To get those pieces better order. This way, that way. Yeah, this was my plan. Oh, queen will go here. But I think I can take and go here. Can I? Check. He has queen e4. Interesting option, actually. If he takes here twice, what happens? My rook is here. Or should I go here? Is it easier? And then if he goes here, then I can go back. It's not so easy. Not so easy. Well, queen e4, quite threatening move, but actually it's not threatening anything. I will do this and then take here. I think I can bring my king here and then put rook e1. Hopefully there is no checkmate plans with. Oh, what is happening? Okay, but now it's probably over. I'm pawn up. Yeah, now this is working. Okay, 2599. Actually, I think I have to stop. Unfortunately, I have to stop here because I have to go to teach chess. Anyway, we will continue later. Not today, but I will stream tomorrow and also Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thanks for watching and thanks for voting. Have a nice day. Take care.